For decades, the existence of unidentified flying objects has sparked intense debate, speculation, and investigation. These mysterious aerial phenomena have captivated humanity's imagination, often blurring the lines between scientific curiosity and the realm of science fiction. With new revelations, UFOs have evolved from a fringe topic to a subject of serious inquiry, backed by credible witness accounts, declassified documents, and even government programs dedicated to investigating these occurrences. But the burning question remains: are UFOs evidence of extraterrestrial life, advanced human technology, or something even more inexplicable? Government programs, from secrecy to transparency. The question of UFOs has been a sensitive and secretive issue within government circles, with numerous investigations carried out in the shadows. One of the most significant disclosures came from the New York Times in December 2017, when it revealed the existence of a classified program known as the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program. Launched by the U.S. Department of Defense in the early 2000s, Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program was designed to investigate reports of UFOs and other unexplained aerial phenomena that posed a potential threat to national security. Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program's mission was to analyze technologies that were far beyond the capabilities of conventional aircraft. The program, which operated under the Defense Intelligence Agency, aimed to identify and understand threats from foreign adversaries like Russia, China, and North Korea, as well as experimental aircraft, drones, and missiles. However, an internal document tied to the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program also revealed that the program explored more exotic concepts, such as anti-gravity technology, invisibility, and even theoretical concepts like wormholes and stargates, ideas that seemed pulled from the pages of science fiction. UFO sightings. The Pentagon's official acknowledgement. In 2020, the Pentagon officially declassified 3 videos recorded by U.S. Navy pilots that showed encounters with unidentified flying objects. These videos depicted craft exhibiting extraordinary capabilities, accelerating from several hundred miles per hour to thousands of miles per hour in a matter of seconds without visible propulsion systems. One of the most famous of these encounters took place in 2004, when U.S. Navy fighter jets came into contact with a smooth cylindrical object, often described as a tic-tac craft, which demonstrated flight abilities beyond the understanding of modern physics. In one particular case, former Petty Officer P.J. Hughes, stationed aboard the USS Nimitz during the 2004 incident, recounted how he was tasked with handling classified radar data from an advanced surveillance aircraft. Just 20 minutes after securing the data, Hughes was ordered to relinquish it without documentation. This raised questions about the U.S. government's efforts to suppress UFO-related information. Despite the release of these videos and a growing body of evidence, the U.S. government has remained tight-lipped about the involvement of extraterrestrial entities. While many witnesses and experts believe these phenomena showcase advanced technologies, the government has stopped short of confirming that UFOs are the product of extraterrestrial visitors. The quest for truth continues, a new era of investigation. Although Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program was defunded in 2012, the U.S. government's interest in UFOs did not end. In 2021, the Pentagon established the Airborne Object Identification and Management Synchronization Group to continue investigating unidentified aerial phenomena that might pose national security risks. Unlike its predecessor, Airborne Object Identification and Management Synchronization Group operates with more oversight and collaboration between various intelligence agencies, indicating that the search for answers remains a high priority for the U.S. government. Skinwalker Ranch, a hotspot of mystery. Beyond the walls of government secrecy, certain locations around the world have gained fame for their frequent UFO sightings. One of the most notable is Skinwalker Ranch, a 512-acre property in Utah, long associated with mysterious phenomena. Known for its frequent UFO sightings, glowing orbs, cattle mutilations, and strange energy anomalies, the ranch has captured the imagination of both scientists and the public. The ranch is named after a creature from Navajo folklore called the Skinwalker, a shape-shifting entity believed to haunt the land. According to legend, the property was cursed by a Navajo shaman in the 1800s, giving rise to the eerie and inexplicable events that have occurred there ever since. In modern times, Skinwalker Ranch has become the subject of scientific investigation, with advanced technologies like high-definition cameras and infrared imaging being used to study the strange occurrences. Despite compelling evidence, much of what happens on the ranch remains unexplained, leaving researchers with more questions than answers. The Roswell Incident, the cornerstone of UFO lore. No discussion of UFO phenomena would be complete without mentioning the infamous Roswell incident of 1947. The crash of an unidentified object in Roswell, New Mexico, has since become the cornerstone of UFO lore. According to witnesses, a flying saucer crashed on a ranch, and the military quickly secured the site, claiming the wreckage was from a weather balloon. This explanation was met with widespread skepticism, fueling conspiracy theories that the U.S. government was covering up evidence of extraterrestrial life. While the Roswell incident is the most well-known UFO case, other incidents have surfaced over the years, further stoking the flames of speculation. One such case occurred in 1953 near Kingman, Arizona, where a UFO reportedly crashed and was quickly secured by military personnel. Witnesses described the object as a flying saucer with perimeter lights, and scientists who were brought to the site were sworn to secrecy under threat of severe consequences. Unlike Roswell, the Kingman incident remained hidden from the public eye for years, contributing to the belief that the U.S. government had a standardized procedure for handling UFO recoveries. Rendlesham Forest, the British Roswell. Across the Atlantic, the United Kingdom has its own version of the Roswell incident, known as the Rendlesham Forest Encounter. In December 1980, several U.S. Air Force personnel stationed at Royal Air Force Bentwaters in Suffolk, England, reported seeing strange lights and a triangular-shaped craft in the forest. Over the course of several nights, the witnesses described the object as emitting bright beams of light and hovering in place. The event was so significant that Lieutenant Colonel Charles Halt, a high-ranking officer, recorded a memo and even made an audio recording while investigating the scene. Despite the compelling testimony and evidence, skeptics have proposed various alternative explanations, such as misidentified aircraft or natural phenomena. However, no definitive answers have been found, making Rendlesham Forest one of the most well-documented UFO encounters in history. Bonnybridge, the UFO capital of the UK. In Scotland, the small village of Bonnybridge has become known as the UFO capital of the United Kingdom. Located just 30 miles east of Edinburgh, Bonnybridge has seen an average of 300 UFO sightings annually since the early 1990s. More than 6,000 sightings have been documented, with witnesses frequently reporting mysterious lights and unidentified crafts in the skies. The area lies within the so-called Fourth Triangle, an unofficial region stretching between Edinburgh, Glasgow, and the Northern Highlands, which has become notorious for UFO activity. Skeptics often suggest that these sightings could be related to military aircraft operating out of nearby airbases, such as the secretive Mahanes Air Base, which is rumored to house experimental prototypes. However, local officials have long called for an official investigation, but the British government has consistently declined to take action, fueling speculation that the Ministry of Defense may be suppressing information on UFOs. The unsolved mystery: UFOs, extraterrestrial life, and advanced technology. As we continue to uncover the mysteries surrounding UFOs, the possibilities grow more exciting and unsettling. Whether these objects are the result of extraterrestrial life, advanced human technology, or something beyond our current understanding, they challenge our conventional notions of science, physics, and the universe. The recent rise in declassified documents and videos, along with credible eyewitness testimony, has pushed UFOs into the realm of serious scientific inquiry. Governments around the world, from the US to the UK, continue to investigate these phenomena, albeit with varying degrees of transparency. The mystery remains far from solved, but each new discovery brings us one step closer to unraveling the truth. As we await further revelations, one thing remains clear: the search for answers will continue. That's all for today's video. If you found this deep dive into the mysterious world of UFOs fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you never miss an update. The quest for answers is just beginning. Join us on this exciting adventure as we explore the unknown.